Hello, good day viewers. Here is the solution to the problem I gave you the other time, which says if 4b to the second power plus 1 over b to the second power equal to 2, what is the actual value of 8b to the third power plus 1 over b to the third power, provided that this is equal to 2? Okay. You know, in mathematics, we are free to use different methodologies for the same problem. So look at my own approach. Let me start with this equation. This equation can be written as 2b to the second power, because if you expand this, you shall get this back, plus 1 over b to the second power. The whole of this is equal to 2. If you look at these two terms, they are all to the second power, and in mathematics we call them sum of two squares. Let me derive it for you. So first we have a plus b to the second power. If you expand this, you shall obtain a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. You can see sum of two squares here, which we can make the subject. We can make them the subject of this equation. We have a squared plus b squared equals, then we take this, which is a plus b to the second power, the minus 2ab. We can relate this with this one, treating 2b as a and 1 over b as b, because they are sum of two squares. Okay, it says it is equal to a plus b to the second power. This is a, this is b. We say 2b plus 1 over b to the second power minus 2 times a times b. 2 times our a is 2b here, and our b is 1 over b. The whole of this is equal to 2. 2b multiplied by b is the same thing as saying 2b over b. You know, this b will cancel this b automatically, leaving only 2. And that 2 multiplied by negative 2, it will give us negative 4. So we have 2b plus 1 over b all to the second power minus 4. This is equal to 2. Now let us take this negative 4 to the right. It becomes positive 4. We have 2b plus 1 over b all to the second power. Okay, this is equal to 6, because it will turn to positive, and we have a positive 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. Now let us eliminate this power of 2 by taking the square root of both sides. We have 2b plus 1 over b. This is equal to plus or minus the square root of 6. Remember, whenever you introduce a square root to any term that does not contain a square root in an equation, you have to attach plus or minus. I've proven that for you. So now let us stop here and take the second expression. The second expression can be written as 2b to the third power, because 2 power 3 is 8, b power 3 is b to the third power. And this can also be written as 1 over b to the third power. This is what we want to simplify to the third power. Sum of two cubes. Let me derive it as well. If we have a plus b to the third power, this can be written as a to the third power plus b to the third power, then plus 3ab multiplied by a plus b. If you expand this, you must get this. But this is sum of two cubes. Let us make them the subject here. We have a cubed plus b cubed. This will be equal to this one, which is a plus b to the third power, then minus this, which is 3ab multiplied by a plus b. Now let us relate this with this. Our a is 2b here, our b is 1 over b, to be equal to this one. So this becomes a plus b, which we have here as 2b plus 1 over b, all to the third power, then minus 3ab, which we have here as 2b multiplied by 1 over b, then multiplied by a plus b, which is 2b here plus 1 over b. Okay, but from here you can see 2b plus 1 over b is equal to plus or minus root 6. Now let us consider positive root 6 here. So wherever we see 2b plus 1 over b, we replace it with positive root 6. We have one here and we have the other one here. This is positive root 6 to the third power minus. Okay, this one also, you remember from here, 2b times 1 over b will always give us 2. Times this other one, we have 6 times this. And remember, this is the same thing as root 6 positive. So we have root 6. What is this? Root 6 to the third power. This can be written as 6 times 6 times 6. Inside square root, we have minus 6 root 6. This first two 6, if you multiply them together, you shall get 36. So we can say this is the same thing as 36 multiplied by root 6. Root 36 multiplied by root 6. In short, it can be written in this form. Minus 6 root 6. Root 36 is 6. Square root of 36 is 6. Root 6. Then minus 6 root 6. This is just equal to 0. And therefore we say 8b to the third power plus 1 over b to the third power is equal to 0. Therefore 8b to the third power plus 1 over b to the third power is equal to 0. But if you doubt, we can check for this value equal to negative root 6. We can substitute that from here. Just take note of this. Let me wipe from here downward. So if it is equal to negative root 6, we have this to be equal to negative root 6 to the third power minus, if you multiply 2b with 1 over b, you shall obtain 2 times 3 is 6. This is negative. We are multiplying by negative root 6 because we say let it be negative for now. This multiplied by this, it becomes positive. So this is equal to negative root 6 to the third power plus 6 root 6. I remember how we simplified this as negative 6 root 6 because 6 root 6 is the same thing as root 6 to the third power. Then plus 6 root 6. And negative 6 root 6 plus 6 root 6 is equal to 0. And hence we say what? 8b to the third power plus 1 over b to the third power equal to 0. Thank you for watching. Do have a nice day and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos.